Morning, Julia.
Hi, Rebecca. You going away?
I'm going to my parents for the weekend. My sister's picking me up at 9:15.
When are you getting back?
We're having a big family dinner on Sunday evening. It's my father's birthday, so I'm going straight into work on Monday. You sound happy.
Do I? Perhaps I'm falling in love.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I think so.
Who is it? What's he like?
Well, he's very good looking and he's got lovely eyes.
What does he do? Come on, Julia, who is it?
He works for a TV company.
Really? Do I know him?
In fact, he's probably on TV right now.
You're watching the local weekend news on Apex TV. I'm Gary Fenton. It's 9:15.
Gary? Oh, there's Cindy. Bye, Julia. See you on Monday. Gary? She's going out with someone, and he works here.
Who is it?
Carrie.
No.
Yes.
What's she giggling about?
It's Julia. You'll never guess, but she's going out with Gary.
Nonsense. Julia's got more sense than that.
It's true. She told me on Saturday.
Oh, well, never mind that. What time am I meeting Frederick today?
Oh, he phoned to say that he can't make it. Could you call him on his mobile? He's at the House of Commons.
Oh, Gary. Oh, that's good.
Julia? Are you doing anything this evening?
Yes, I am. I'm going out.
Are you going out tomorrow too?
No, I'm not. I'm staying in and watching a video with Rebecca.
What about Wednesday?
Look, what is this, Gary? What do you want?
Oh, come on, Julia. Don't be shy. I know your little secret.
Secret? What secret?
You know.
What do I know?
Oh, come on. You know. Don't you?
Anything for me?
Here you are. I'm going to put my feet up. It's been a long day.
This'll be for my sister. She works in Hong Kong.
Talking of families, are you working this weekend?
Just Saturday.
I'm going to my parents for the weekend. Would you like to come over on Sunday? They'd love to meet you.
Sure. What time?
Why don't you come over about 3 and stay for dinner in the evening?
Okay. Oh, how do I get there?
I'll give you a map.
No. I've got my personal organiser.
Well, the easiest way is to take the London Road to Kingston. There's a big Asda supermarket just before you get to the centre of Kingston. You go past Asda and take the first turning on the right. There's a post office on the corner.
First on the right. Okay.
Go down there till you come to the second set of traffic lights. Turn left there and you'll see a pub called the Black Bull on the right. Turn right and Gloucester Avenue is the third road on the left, number 29.
Turn right by the Black Bull. And third left, 29. Got it.
Morning, dear. Do you want some breakfast?
Yes, please. Morning, Dad.
Morning.
Do you have to do that now?
You said you wanted it mending.
Are we going shopping today?
No, not today. Do you remember old Mrs. Burns? I'm taking her to stay with her daughter this morning.
Where does her daughter live?
In one of those little roads near King George Square. We can go shopping tomorrow. It's more convenient on Sunday mornings anyway because there aren't so many people.
Don't forget Tim's coming tomorrow.
We'll be back in time.
Tim Barnes? What? When? Where? Thank you. A robbery at a jeweller's shop in King George Square.
Here we are, Mrs. Burns. Oh, there's another police car. I wonder what's happening. Oh, dear. There's nowhere to park. Well, I'll just stop here. It won't be long.
Turn right here, that'll be the quickest way. No.
Come on, you're blocking the street.
We won't be a minute.
Can't you move any faster? Allow me. It'll be quicker.
Well, really.
There you are, Mum. So what happened?
Well, when we got there, I couldn't find anywhere to park, so I stopped in the middle of the street. While I was helping Mrs. Burns out of the car, another car pulled up behind me. And the driver of the car beeped his horn at me.
Some people.
And poor old Mrs. Burns can't move very fast. So while we were walking to her door, the young man started shouting at us.
That's terrible.
And then he grabbed the suitcases from the car and he just dumped them on the pavement.
How rude.
But you know, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before.
Tim will be here soon.
Uh-huh.
It isn't usually as busy as that on a Sunday, is it, dear?
No, dear.
I'll take these in. That's him. That's his car.
What, dear?
Excuse me. I'd like a word with you. Hi. Do you two know each other? Well, this is the rude young man that I was telling you about.
Oh dear. Mum, Dad, this is Tim.
Pleased to meet you. Anything interesting?
How about going to the theatre?
What's on?
Waiting for Godot. I'd like to see that.
Okay. When?
How about tomorrow?
No, I'm working on Tuesday and Wednesday evening this week.
Let's go on Thursday then.
All right. Are you going to get the tickets?
Yes, you forgot them last time.
I couldn't help it. The job came up at the last minute.
I've heard that story before. Aren't you going to your aerobics class?
Not this week. The instructor's hurt her knee. Are you going out?
Yes, we're going to the theatre to see Waiting for Godot. What's the time?
7:10.
Oh no, I'm going to be late. Tim will already be at the theatre by now.
Hello, 823846.
Rebecca, it's Tim. Is Julia there?
It's Tim.
I'm sorry, Tim. I'll be with you in 10 minutes.
Well, I'm not at the theatre, actually. I'm afraid something's come up and I've got to deal with it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what am I going to do with the tickets?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Bye.
What's up?
He can't make it. Again. This is the third time he's done something like this. Last time he forgot to get the tickets. The time before that his Jeep had a flat tyre. Do you fancy going to the theatre?
Oh, yes. I've always wanted to see Waiting for Godot.
Well, it'll be better than waiting for Tim.
Hi. Do you mind if I join you? Oh, here comes the worker.
Did you go to see that play?
Yes, thanks. It was very good, wasn't it, Rebecca?
Excellent. I really enjoyed it.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
Work comes first every time, eh, Tim?
I hope you're not going to do anything like this tomorrow night. It's my friend Charlotte's party.
Except, I've agreed to stand in for Pete Riley tomorrow, so I probably won't be free till about 9:30. Would you mind going on your own and I'll meet you there?
All right, but don't be too late. I was so embarrassed.
But there was nobody else to do the interview.
Everybody asked about you. I hear you've got a new bloke, Julia. Where's your new boyfriend, Julia? Is he here? It was so...
Embarrassing?
It's not funny. You wouldn't like it if I stood you up.
But it's my job. You know what it's like. I can't help it if something important comes up.
Something important, so I'm not important.
I didn't mean that.
There are other things in life besides work, you know. I've got a job too, but I'm not a slave to it. But you'd miss your own wedding if something important came up.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, I'm fed up with it, Tim, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore.
It won't happen again. I promise.